Seating until just before Christmas. This is due to a massive backlog in the legislator's work, partly caused by a lengthy recess for the local government elections.
Parliament has 1 month to finalize at least 22 pieces of legislation. MPs also still need to ratify certain protocols and make statutory appointments to Chapter 9 institutions such as the Human Rights Commission. Time's fast running out. December holiday plans may have to be put on ice.
Our year ends in March and it starts in April. Why are we as Parliament ending our year in December? Because indeed, again, it's not something that we can conclude now. It's something that we can just reflect on. Because indeed, as we come back from the 8th of January, we can deal with other matters that, of course, we can still do that, but we must revive those matters that we still need to deal with. Shouldn't we say that our year ends in March, so that you have all this other time to also deal with matters that are still outstanding in the year? And from where I'm seated, it's still that financial year. It's not, the year doesn't end in December.
I really think we're being hopelessly optimistic by expecting us to finish on the 1st. You'll remember what happened last year. We extended by a week, and then we had to come back and extend it by for sittings the next week. I really don't think we should create false expectations. I must warn our caucuses now that we're going to sit into that second week at least, because we're not going to finish what's before us otherwise.
With Mondays reserved for constituency work, Parliament is left with 4 working days per week. But Fridays are often wasted as legislators run to the airport to catch flights home.
Fridays must be optimally used by the committees. It's a full working day, right? It starts in the morning like any other day and it finishes in the afternoon at 4 or 5 o'clock. And that's the time that must be utilized. And there's very often a complaint that committees, we don't have enough time. But we cannot justify that argument if we don't use the available time on a Friday to complete the work there.
Some members are even proposing that Parliament and its committees sit over weekends too. Some pieces of legislation have been gathering dust for almost 2 years, and the appointment of an intelligence inspector general has been dragging for a year. It's a race against time. Manilisi Tubase, SABC News, Parliament.